Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 9 trades. Today's date is obviously June the 28th, and I'm using my new Super Scalper trading system. Love trading with my Super Scalper. It's this moving average up here. If you use this along with my TZ I call magic indicator, these two indicators really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. You can easily trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. Now this up and down movement, I call that the flow of the market. Now there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time, you need a lot of demo trading, you need a lot of education. I provide the education, and you need a daily trade plan. Now you should be buying more education every 2 to 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. Now if you don't have a daily trade plan, that is probably the #1 reason why you are failing. And I can guarantee you 95% of the traders who are failing do not have any kind of a trade plan. So every morning at 6 o'clock right here, I'm putting together my daily trade plan. Once I know I want to be buying or selling, I'll put either an up or a down arrow. I put this here manually. It's not part of the Super Scalper. Now we can take a look at my daily trade plan and you'll see what I'm talking about. Every one of these trades, and you can put this video on pause, every one of these I said very specifically whether it's bullish or bearish. And every one was a winner. And I could have traded a lot more. But anywhere from 5 to 10 trades usually will give me my 200 pips and ticks a day. And today, especially with this DAX 30 in here, this is going to be well over 500 pips and ticks. So now we can move on to some of these trades. Now if you don't have a trade plan, I make this available for $100 a month, and if you want me to teach you how to make one of these, and it will be identical to mine, I can teach you how to make a daily trade plan. And over the years, you're going to save thousands of dollars. Okay, any questions, just get in contact with me. Here we go. Did some Forex pairs, I did some futures. Let's get into these trades. Pound Swiss, the first trade, I sold it. There's the arrow right here, taken directly from my daily trade plan. So I took the trade at this cursor here. Now every time I take the trade, I'm 95% sure I have a winner. Now it doesn't mean it's not going to go against me because the market is very random, but I know after a certain period of time it's going to produce a winner for me. So let's see. Got in at that cursor and I closed it out here with about 13 pips, and those 13 pips paid out $1,253. Okay, moving on to gold, the next trade. Okay, here we have gold. There's the arrow directly from my daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. Here we go, the scalper, daily trade plan, everything down at the bottom. Everything is perfect for selling. So I sold it, and I knew that I just had to wait around as it spiked up and down. Not much you can do about it, but you just hang around until you're in profits. Now this gold trade produced 300, what was that, 300 and, well, it should be 322. There it is right there. 322 ticks, and that paid out $3,220. So that was actually 32.2 because I did 10 lots. So it's 32 ticks times 10 times 10 lots. Next trade I did was pound CAD. Here we go. Let's see where I got in at. Wanted to be selling it from the daily trade plan. Everything screaming. Well, this is selling. That's a sell signal there. So I took the trade and I closed it out just being happy with about 42 pips. And those 42 pips on this pound CAD paid out $3,267. Okay, moving on to the next trade, the Euro Aussie. Here we go. Directly from the daily trade plan. Want to be selling it. The scalper said to sell from here. And of course I had sell signals all the way through here. So I did take the trade knowing it was going to go down with 95% certainty. Closed out the trade, looks like, with 47 pips. And those 47 pips on the Euro Aussie paid out $3,326. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, the Euro CAD. Here we go. Euro CAD, wanted to be selling it from the daily trade plan. There's the arrow. Pulled the trigger right here, and it went straight down in my favor, the way I like my trades to go. Looks like it's about 61 pips, and those 61 pips paid out $4,745. Moving on to the next trade, the pound dollar. Another one, wanted to be selling it, everything screaming to sell signals down at the bottom, everything looking really good. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out here, just being happy with looks like let's see, it should be 49 as it pays $10 a pip. There it is, 49 pips times 10 lots times $10. Ended up paying out $4,900. Moving on to the other instruments that actually move the most and pay the most. Russell we have right here, and let's see where I got in at. This one pays as I said before, $10. Now this one here gave me a bit of a hard time, but thankfully my daily trade plan, and it guided me, telling me it's going to go up. So it decided to do this movement, but I didn't worry about it. Now this should be, just looking at the total down there, should be 66. So let's see if I can, well, there it is right there, 66. You remove the last digit, and 66 ticks paid out $6,600. Okay, let's move on to silver. Now silver pays $50 a tick. So, wanted to be selling it from the daily trade plan. I pulled the trigger here, went a little bit against me, not too much. If I stayed in a trade, I'd be making a lot more. And just looking at the total and divide that by 50, tells me right away it should be 15 ticks. And there it is right there, 15 ticks. And those 15 ticks times the 10 lots paid out $7,500. Okay, moving on to the last trade, the DAX 30. This one pays $3.75. for each tick. So I did have a buy signal right here. Everything screaming down at the bottom to buy. Was a little bit late pulling the trigger. It went up, it went flat, it went down a bit, then it went back up, then it went back down. So remember, when you're trading, no matter what you're trading, you have to have trade management in order. So I took the money and divided it by $3.75, and the calculator said 405. So let's see if I can find that. 405. 405 ticks. There it is right there. This is usually hard to get it right on. That's why I dropped it down to the 5 minutes. Makes it a little bit easier. So it's 405 ticks. And that ended up paying out, along with the 10 lots, $15,187. So another great day of trading. I mentioned it was going to be well over 500, and it is. I just added up everything, and it worked out to 730. And those 730 pips and ticks paid out $50,001. So if your system is not producing on a daily basis like my Super Scalper, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now if you look right below this video, you'll see this write-up. It's my Super Scalper system. I do charge $250 for it. I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. Now my Super Scalper has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Included are 3 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. Now this is just a lot of bonus material which should help you to learn how to trade the markets. Now there's a lot of ways to trade, and I do teach a lot of ways to trade the markets. That's why I produce 22 training videos, and each video is about 30 minutes long each. Now you can put this video on pause and read everything here, and if you have any questions, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Now if you live too far, well, here's my email address. And remember, there's an underscore right here. Now I really do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link, and we will have Skype connection, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions and give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind, I do all of that with no obligation to you. I was just taking another quick look at this trade here. As I did mention at the beginning of the video, that this is Super Scalper is a great system for scalping on the 5 minutes, and the DAX 30 on the 5 minutes. You could have bought when you got the signal here, producing 580 ticks. Sell signal anywhere across here, producing 460. Buy signal, get in anywhere across here, producing 740. You get the idea. You know, when the market is going a little bit in a range bound, the scalper works fantastic, and you can make a lot of pips and ticks, and of course money. So it's time to wrap up this video, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, should be tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.